What's up, everybody? Tendo here, and here's what's going on today. You see this plastic bag right here? It's full of Wiimotes that are all missing their battery backs. Now, we're going to do something to see if we can't start fixing this problem today, and also we've got a package that one of you guys sent to our P.O. box today. So today's going to be fun. Stick around. All right, if I'm going to actually print a Wiimote cover, there's what was already on the print bed, something I printed out yesterday because one of you guys ordered a Game Boy Advance stand, and it came out very nicely, so we'll get this shipped off in a minute. But right now, I want to get this bad boy prepared to print a Wiimote battery cover. I hope this goes well, but I'm printing with a different kind of plastic than I normally print. The plastic that I use currently is for stuff that doesn't need to be too structurally strong. You know, if something's just sitting on it, that's all fine. But a Wiimote, if you think about the latch on a Wiimote, it's a bendy part, and those bendy parts need a different, stronger type of plastic. So, unfortunately, I don't have said plastic in white like a normal Wiimote battery cover. I have it in green, so we're going to be printing some green Wii parts. It's going to be a bit weird. Could paint it, but I'm really worried about function here on this inaugural print test, not necessarily looks. So I'm setting up the print file for this, and it says it's only going to take 52 minutes to print that, which is pretty good. Most of these stands, display stands that I've been printing to put on our website, TendosTrash.com, they've only taken an hour or two, which has made it really easy to print several in a day. I'm not saying I plan on selling replacement backs for Wiimotes, but if I decided to, if there were enough interest in it, the fact that they only take an hour to print makes it very easy for me. But let me make sure these settings are right. We're gonna try to print one. This will be the first time I'll have printed with this plastic, so I'm quite curious how that's gonna go. Let's put the old orange away and get the old green out. Now, I did find this roll of filament at the Goodwill bins, so I don't really know how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a try. So what makes it difficult printing with different types of filament, different plastics and stuff, is that they all take different temperatures, and not only talking about temperatures of what we're heating this plastic up to, but also this glass bed we're printing on. It has to be a hotter temperature to grab this different kind of plastic. There's a lot of complications with it. If you know anything about 3D printing, you know what I'm talking about, but this could go disastrous. Much like yesterday's episode, I tried to get an old iMac to play video games, and I failed. Today's goal is kind of to get some Wiimote battery covers printed. Very likely to fail, but we're definitely going to try. Put a little glue on the bed before it gets going, just so there's no question about whether or not it's going to hold. All right. Hopefully here in just a minute, we'll have a Wiimote battery cover. The next thing I got to do today is put some more stuff on the Mario shelf, though I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. One of you guys sent us a package yesterday just full of awesome Mario toys that are all perfect for my Mario shelf. First one being one of these, there's a technical term for it, I think, but these are beads, and someone's basically made them into 8-bit pixel art. And that's Bullet Bill, who is one of my absolute favorite things from Mario. And see, I've got a big Bullet Bill plushie back here. I think I'm just going to put him on the wall. I'm going to just put him on the wall, I guess, and take a thumbtack here. Yeah, I think that'll hold. I need a black one or something. That red one kind of stands out, but it's fine. And look at this giant Yoshi. He's the biggest one I've got for sure. Isn't that great? Look how big this Yoshi is. I kind of have a little space for him. Yeah, he'll go. Can't really see him on camera there, but there he is. Big-headed Yoshi right there. And then this is probably the coolest thing. This is from a Wendy's kids meal, and it's a little magnet. It's got a wheel on the back. You spin the wheel, and the magnet drags the cars around the track. Isn't that wild? It's kind of interesting because the cars will come off the track, I guess, to make it more like a real race. Who you got your money on? Yellow? Is Yellow going to win? Oh, Yellow's falling off. Yellow's wrecked. It is Red that wins. That's great. Where can I put this, though? There's There's not a lot of space left on the Mario shelf. We're definitely going to have to expand the Mario shelf. But look at all this Mario Kart stuff. I just don't know. Yes, yes, yes. And then we'll put it right here behind this giant Mario Kart. Yes, yes, please. And then lastly, here's this little guy. I should leave this in box, right? But he's going to fit on the shelf a lot better out of box. I just don't know. Should I do the cardinal sin? Yeah, I'm going to open this, unfortunately. Let's just open her up. Yeah, that'll be a lot better. And set them right there. Sweet. More additions to the Mario shelf. Super happy about that. Now, I've got a few more things to put away. Something else I need to change. I have this black DS on my handheld shelf, nice and plain. And I was also sent this Pokemon black DS. So I think I'll just put this away for now. There's no need to have both of those black ones on there. We'll just put the prettier one on there, and maybe I'll just put this in the bedroom and actually play on this one. So I'm sitting here keeping a pretty close eye on this print. Actually, off camera, it already failed once right at the beginning. Didn't even get up off the ground. Now it looks like I've got it going pretty good because I slowed it down a little bit. 3D printing can be quite difficult and tedious. It's not really for the faint of heart. And I can't really sit here too long because this particular type of plastic is really putting off stronger fumes. But I do have the window open so it doesn't get toxic in here, but that also creates a problem because if wind comes in and blows on the print just the wrong way, it won't cool properly. Again, so many variables that it's crazy, but this is really just a test print. This is just me trying to figure out if I can do this or not. So I'm going to watch it for a little while and then we'll come back later. All right, let's talk about something on the website real quick. I have a bunch of artwork for sale on the website. Some of you that have been around for a little while have seen that we're selling it over there. A lot of the things that we put on our website are really just things that I've created for us to sell, to resell in our toy booths and on some other mediums. And I don't necessarily intend to sell them to you guys watching, but I do put them up on my website just in case they are something someone might be interested in, because I'm already making them, I'm already selling them somewhere else. And these posters, these artwork prints that I've designed and made myself, those are something that I did that early on with, and no one really bought any when I put them up, which is what I expected. It's just, you kind of have to charge a little bit more than they're really worth to sell them online, so it's not something I had too much hope in, but a couple different people bought some last night, so these are first. So I'm actually going to sign them, put my artistic signature on them, and then we're going to get them shipped out. I haven't signed one of these yet, so I've got a brand new Sharpie with a fine point. Hopefully this does it well. All right, I'm happy with that. That's beautiful right there. This one's also one of my favorites. Ooh, beauty. Now, the most difficult thing about that artwork is going to be shipping it without destroying it. And I just figured I'd share a little bit about this because I know a lot of people that are watching are resellers and you share my struggle. I don't want to invest in a bunch of shipping tubes because honestly, they're just not cheap enough to where they won't eat into my profit margin. So we're going to buy some bigger envelopes for those. But right now we don't have that. So I'm going to cut this bad boy up and we're going to make a tube. We're going to make a tube out of it. We're going to see how that goes. So that'll be interesting though, really. Just make a kind of square box. This is actually probably going to work out quite well. It already has its own adhesive. Now we'll give the artwork a nice gentle roll. No creases. What else was in this order? This order ordered something else, a Game Boy stand, I think. Let's see. Yep, they ordered one Game Boy Advance stand. And a Nintendo sticker. Boom. All right. If you ordered a poster, it's on the way. Gotta get to the post office now. So we're gonna run to the post office and get today's merch shipped out. And I'm gonna leave this running until we get back because it's like 80% done. It'll be done by the time we get back. And I'm about 90% sure it's not gonna work. It is ugly. It is ugly, ugly. I'm really just not set up to print in this particular material, this green filament. So I will be most certainly switching back to my regular filament. All right, we're headed to the post office. I just want you to see how pretty this little parcel turned out. I think that's pretty dope. It's cute, isn't it? All right, we're about to drop the packages off, but look at this line outside the door. It's pretty interesting. They're only letting like 3 people inside at a time, and everyone else has to wait outside. But let's go drop them off. Walk it out, Hannah. Walk it out. While Hannah drops off the package, I am going to find my P.O. box here and see if there's anything waiting on us. Hey, let's go. Goes in one of these 2 holes. All right, this is a package from Nathan. So, Nathan, I'm gonna go home and open this up. All right, I've got some bad news. Kind of what I thought would happen. It just didn't go well at all. This is a monstrosity of a print. I'm just not set up to print with this material. So I'm gonna give it one more go. Like I told you, it was probably going to fail. I'm not at all surprised. So I've started another print with a different material. This is all about experimentation. I've been printing a lot of stuff on the channel that I've instantly gotten right and I've put up on my website for sale. But this is honestly more for me than it is for sale because it's something I just always have a huge shortage of. So I'm just gonna keep experimenting over the next week and I'll eventually get it right. But we get some glue on this bad boy. So this bad boy is just about done. It'll be finished any second now. And just looking at it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work just fine. It looks like I got the sizing right. But I'm worried about is the structural integrity of this little bit right here. This little bendy bit, right? That is going to be a little bit of a problem because with this slightly weaker plastic, that's probably going to break. And that's why I switched materials on the first try, but I couldn't get it right with that material. So we'll make sure we got the fit right with this, and then maybe later this week I'll order some new material or something. Now, see how difficult this is about to be to get off. Shouldn't be too bad. All right, real quick, let's do a size comparison. Pretty good approximation. I think that's gonna do all right. Now let's see how easily she pops on. So that's a good start. I'm definitely gonna have to modify my file a little bit and make it all fit a little bit better. But it's a good start. We have successfully printed our first Wii remote replacement battery door. What do you think? Do you like the way it looks? Are you into it or do you think it looks ugly? It's fine. It's fine for practical use. Now, let's go open that package for today. All right, let's do this. Let's open this bad boy up before we finish up today's festivities. You ready? Hopefully I don't cut any note or anything in half.
Who's it from?
This is from Nathan, my man Nathan in Illinois. And why do I always just go straight for peeking? All right, I don't see a note. It's at the bottom. I just saw it. There's a big stack of Ninja Turtle cards.
Dope!
That is really cool. That's awesome. All right. I'm definitely going to set and go through those. All right, there's a bag.
Ooh.
Yes. All right, there's a... I see something in here quite beautiful. All right, let's just open it up and go through it.
Very excited.
All right, let's just pull one thing out at a time. This is a shark, and on the side of it is written, "Only a dolphin, man." I appreciate that.
Yeah!
Inspector Gadget's leg, let's go.
Oh, 2 legs.
A Yoshi for the shelf. Is it both legs? We might have most of him now.
Ba-ba-da-da.
So an arm and 2 legs for Inspector Gadget. I gotta go empty my bag out and find the rest of them. And then everything else in here, there's a Luigi. And then everything else in here is pretty much dice, rubber ducks, or bouncy balls. Look at those. I've said this several times on the channel, we've got to figure out something to do with my rubber ducks because when I started this channel, you know, I threw my rubber ducks up on the background of my shelves. Just go watch any video. They're back there, right? But on and off here and there on live podcasts and other stuff, I've told the stories as to why I have them, and I guess some of you have caught on and you've started sending them because I think I've doubled my duck count recently. Look at all these bouncy balls. All right.
Those dice are really beautiful.
There are. There's 2 beautiful metal dice, and they're super. These might be my new favorite dice. Here, hold the bouncy balls. My bouncy ball machine is more than halfway full now. Here's 2 more. Look at these dice, though. These are curious. These red ones. This red one's pretty old. This is quite curious. Colorful on each side, but these are shiny metal. These are wonderful. I quite like these. All right, hang on to the bouncy balls. All right, bouncy balls in. We're almost there. That's awesome. Let's do the dice. Hold on. I don't want to just dump the dice in. I want to make sure those metal ones are. Let's make sure they're all right there on the front.
These are really pretty.
Gosh, these are. I almost just want to keep these in my pocket. You can throw them at somebody's head and hurt them.
This is supposed to be like a magnifying glass or a kaleidoscope or something. I can't remember what, but
I don't remember. I think it was like a flashlight or something.
that would make sense. It's a little switchy thingy.
I really can't remember though. But that's it. What's your favorite thing in here?
The Inspector Gadget pieces. It's a wrench.
My favorite thing in here is those Ninja Turtle dice, but really close seconds, these cards. These Ninja Turtle cards.
Those are cool.
And some of them like put together like they're a puzzle. I'll definitely have to go through there and figure that out. This is awesome. I'm super hyped. Well, Nathan, thank you so much for sending this stuff. It's all going on the shelf. But that's it, guys. Do me a couple favors before we get out of here. Go visit Tendo'sTrash.com. Check out some of that new artwork that's on there. It's pretty, and I'm very happy with the way our prints are turning out. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud to be shipping those out. So definitely go put your eyeballs on them if you haven't already. And also, before you go join our Discord. We had like 5 new members today, so maybe we could get 5 new members again. So if you're watching this, definitely go join it. The link is below. And then before we get out of here, pretty please, guys, hit that sub button. We are dangerously close to 1,700 subs, and I'd like to go ahead and get there right now. So if you're watching and you haven't subbed yet, now's the time. Do it. Hit the button, pretty please. And then everybody, if you are subbed, hit that notification bell, because we're going to post a video tomorrow doing something random. Maybe something with rubber ducks, but maybe not. But the only way you're going to find out is if you hit the notification bell. And then you'll get that notification as soon as we post another video, and you can come back in and hang out with us then. Until then, guys, peace out.